Yeah.
But you know early on, Misty and I
Yeah.
are going to be great.
You look at the greats of all time in any sports, there's a rhythm to them. There's a synchronicity to them. And Misty and I had that on day one. That first day when I practiced against my future husband, we had it and we flowed. And it wasn't always pretty, but we had it, you know, we had a sense of each other. And we just built upon that over the years, and it was a dance. Like, when I'm playing my best volleyball, I'm dancing. And that's why I fell in love with the sport, because it felt like a dance. And I was just learning the steps, and I was learning how to use my body and this new awareness. I need to be legit. I need to have the courage to lean on my partner and to ask her for help or to say, I'm here for you, whatever it is. We need to have a marriage here. And she needs to have the courage to do it with me. And if we have that trust, then it's game on.
If you're in a two-person team, it's only natural to think that one of those two people takes the lead.
Sure.
Who's the A player between you and Misty?
I think you're looking at it wrong. I think on the best teams, the roles switch constantly, you know? Sometimes I need Misty to step up in her way, and I will take the back seat and go off her, and it's vice versa. You need to figure out that dance, especially when you're playing against the best in the world. With Misty and I feel like, bottom line, if you have respect in your partnership, in your team, whatever you're doing, you know, people are going to step up and lead, people are going to fall back, but you have the same mission, and that's, you know, that's where the success comes from.
And it came fast. I mean, the first year, you guys end up ranked 5th in the world.
Were we?
Yes.
I know we had to win our first season, but we lost in a lot of finals that we shouldn't have lost.
I feel like you only remember the losses.
I do a lot, and that's a problem I have.
So 2002, I believe you win 5 out of 11 international tournaments. 2003, you win 8 of 9 events. In 2004, you guys are on a roll into the Olympic Games.
Before Athens, really nervous before the finals. And I have my quote book out. Usually I read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, and then I look at my quote book and I just open up a random page. And I was like, gosh, I'm nervous, I need to chill out. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna open up a quote, and that's what I'm gonna take with me to the court. And there's a quote from my Nana, and it said, let's put this puppy to bed. And she would say that to me like at the end of a tournament, like, let's put this puppy to bed, I'm gonna cry. And that's when I opened up before the gold medal match in Athens. And it's like, how rad is that? You know, it's just so, it seems so silly and so trivial, but my Nana was up in heaven, but she's always very present. And so that, to me, I'm like, we got it. No one's gonna stop us.
Misty will serve it. Match point. It's coming over, and Walsh puts it away. The Americans have won the gold medal.
Can you still feel that?
So rad, yes.
You can?
I want it all over again. Yeah, that feeling is in me forever.
During the Olympic Games, you couldn't have played any better, could you?
Probably could have.
Oh, come on. Will you stop for 1 minute?
Come on!
You were
That's
basically
silly
perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. You didn't lose anything in the Olympic Games.
It was great, absolutely.
Not just undefeated, but you don't lose a single set.
And no, we dominated.
Where does making your mom and dad proud rank on the list of things you have to accomplish while you're building this young career of playing volleyball?
I mean, making my mother and father proud, take away the athletics, is number one. My parents are very big on attitude, have the right attitude, be accountable, do your job, do it right, you know, don't half-ass anything. And whether it was in volleyball or school or whatever, if I half-assed something, I was gonna get called out. And disappointing my parents, you know, like a dagger to the heart.